was interesting. Right near the boat, another quality fish. Now this is peculiar. I was getting everything, oh, nice attempt at a jump. I was getting everything on natural colors. I thought, you know, it's nice and bright out. I'm gonna try one of those MFS. It's like a split-tailed beetle, and it's chartreuse. Just trying to be gentle here. Hopefully if he stops flopping. He's a respectable fish. Look, nice smallie. Not as big as some of the chunkers that I've gotten earlier. Just hooked very lightly, look, just through that tissue at the top of the mouth, the jaw, which is perfect. That hook just fell out. Amazing, look at it. And there's that, it's like a split-tail grub. I've got it on a 1/3 ounce jig head. That little split tail actually kicks left and right. So I wasn't really jigging it on the bottom, I was kind of swimming it back to me, almost like a swim bait, but I needed that 1/3 ounce jig head to get it out there so it would go down close to the bottom. He fell for it, nice smallmouth. He's not big, but he's got potential, right? That was just a light kiss. Okay. Man, this up, down, it's like a workout. Look I can't even hold on to him. There he goes, right to the bottom. Now, I am using a braided line, but it's a light braid. When I say light braid, this is, I think, 10 pound. And I've gotten caught up on bottom a few times, so my fluorocarbon leader is only about, I'm gonna say 14 inches long from the jig head to where I've got that blood knot connection, which is up near my thumb. It doesn't seem to matter because the water's a little bit green right now. And the rod that I'm using, and I've got one big caster, these are all 2-piece. This is a 6'6". It's an R-type. It's made by Rapala with an R-type reel. And it's the rods that have that short foregrip and that nice back grip. I like the short foregrip because when I have my fingers in the right position, have that base of the reel in between my last finger and the one up, you can see that my hand is right on the fiberglass. Not fiberglass, actually this is graphite, which is kind of nice. And this cork conducts a lot of vibration. It's not like this PVC, I think they call it. So the cork is a little bit traditional, but it works really, really well. Early season river fishing, when, you know, the leaves are fully out on the trees, the blossoms are just gone, water temperatures are starting to rise, can be so productive. I encourage you, especially if you have a family or you have young kids that you're trying to get into fishing, take them to a local river system. And whether you're fishing from shore or you have a small boat or a bigger fishing boat, find areas where there's a bit of calmer water near a point or a bay and a bit of a back eddy, and try some jigs. Cast them out and fish along the bottom. Especially if the white bass are running, like in the Great Lakes watershed, the kids will have a blast. And if they hook smallmouth, they're gonna have a real fight on their hands. So usually after a long winter, we need an excuse to get out. So get out and start catching fish.
Canadian Sport Fishing has been brought to you in part by Rapala, premium fishing gear crafted from experience. Yamaha, conquer outdoors. Dickies, quality workwear since 1922. Blue Cam, a cleaner running engine for a cleaner environment.
See how I can flex that hook? I'll even open it, look. That's not good, I opened it up. See how I'm flexing it? But the advantage is, if your drag is set right, I can put it back in the right position. If your drag is set right, you know, you can still fight a pretty big fish. So I got a pretty big drum earlier, you know. So that's a smart idea. Go to a softer hook, and if you're fishing open water where you're not gonna hit a lot of snags on the bottom or rocks, use a standard hook or even a 1X or 2X, especially if you're going for big fish.